Fellas, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk like men. We're gonna get straight into it. Today we're gonna be talking about how you can increase your aura as a man and become instantly magnetic. So jumping straight into it, the first thing that you gotta do as a man is fix your self-image. How you fix your self-image, man? You gotta heal your nervous system, bro. Because it don't matter what you got externally. You can have the cars, you can have the money, you can even look good as a man, carry yourself well, but if you internally still see yourself as not worthy, not enough, they out of my league, I'm not good enough to be around this particular type of people, then you gonna get that energy off. That vibration, that frequency, it gonna be felt, especially around women. Women already know if you about that. They know if you can handle yourself well. They can tell if you really confident or you get your confidence from external things, materialistic things. So what helped me fix my self-image and was healing my nervous system is challenging myself. You gotta do things that's hard, bro. If something scares you, on the other side of that fear is the man that you want to become. Is success. That man that you always see in your head, that walking rooms, he turning heads, he on the other side of that fear. One of the things that you can do to change yourself is, man, go to the gym. A lot of y'all be on SR, but a lot of y'all still don't go to the gym. A lot of y'all still not transmuting that energy. Go to the gym. If you going to the gym, if you're doing, let's say, 3 sets of 12, hey man, do 20 reps, do 30 reps. Challenge yourself. Stop doing the same workouts. Like put your body through pain. Like take your body through them trenches. Because it's not just for your muscles. It's for this muscle right here, the biggest muscle on your body. It's gonna start having you look at yourself like, man, if I can do that, I can do this. And what's going up? Your self-esteem, your confidence, the way you see yourself. Because we all know a lot of times we don't even want to go to the gym, but if you still show up to the gym and you tired, don't want to go, but you showing up, you keeping your word to yourself. And what that's gonna lead to? Your aura becoming more magnetic because now you honoring yourself. Now it's to the point where people can come around you and you ain't selling it for less. Women, they gonna start calling you strict. It's not that you strict. You structure now. You honor yourself. You look at yourself in high regard. It's no more running over you. Women know they can't come around and play with you. Dudes know they can't come around and play with you. Your boss know he can't play with you. But it's all about your self-image though, bro. It's all about how you see yourself. That's the first thing you do. You gotta challenge yourself, bro. I recently just finished my first 5K. And I just tell myself all the time, man, I don't like running. And right now, I really don't like running, but I run 4 times a week now. Not because I want to, because I'm pushing myself to new limits. And when I ran this 5K, I came in first place. And my goal wasn't to come to first. It wasn't to come in first place. It was to do my very best and finish the race. Because I'm tired of I got tired of just, man, seeing myself as somebody who get half-ass results. Like, nah, I want the whole pie. I don't want the breadcrumbs, bro. Because I see myself in a high regard now. Now my aura magnetic. Now when I go out in the public, no SR, people treat me different now. Because the way I treat myself now. The world gonna treat you how you treat yourself. It don't matter who you step out the house and try to be. The world gonna treat you how you feel about yourself. So, bro, you gotta fix your self-image. Moving on to the second thing, man, stillness. A lot of y'all gotta slow down. A lot of y'all be panicking, moving, anxiety, rushing all the time. I'ma briefly share this with y'all. Something that, man, help me become more still, more calm, more relaxed. My phone ended up breaking. I end up going without my phone for a whole entire day. Y'all, when I tell you that one of the best days of my life, I couldn't check no phone. I couldn't get on the internet. I ain't know what was going on. I had no phone. But guess what? I was still. I felt complete peace. I felt relaxed. I could hear my thoughts. I'm talking about I had clarity. I knew exactly what I needed to do. And it's because my phone broke. So the next day, guess what? My phone was fixed. I said, I don't even want it. Kept it at the crib. Went a second day without my phone, and it helped me realize that, man, that phone, yes, it can be a tool, but it also can be detrimental to your path if you're not utilizing it right. So my screen time literally went from 12 hours a day to 4 hours a day. And now I'm not scrolling on the phone no more. If I'm on my phone, I'm handling business, I'm building my brand, I'm creating content, I'm editing videos, I'm responding to clients. Because I realized how much time I was wasting. I realized how much I realized I wasn't present, bro. A lot of us, we're not present. That's why our aura is not magnetic. That's why you walk in rooms, people see you and you're invisible. People don't see you because you're not present. You're worried about what happened yesterday, or you worry about the future. And the future not real. Yesterday not real. The only thing is real is right now, this present moment. And once I realized I need to start just to breathe, bro, a lot of us not even breathing. I kid you not. Before my phone broke, I always had the tension right here in my chest, and I know like y'all know exactly what I mean. It's a tension right here. It's always right here in your chest. Bro, learn to breathe. That's why I start my days off, man. I don't need that phone. Let me meditate. Let me think on my thoughts. Let me hit my push-ups. Let me pray. That's how I start my mornings off now. And I guarantee you, if you start your mornings off in stillness, watch how your day just flow with ease. You're gonna automatically know what to do. Watch how much work you get done. Watch how productive you come. Watch how you go from living in chaos and scatter energy everywhere to, man, focus on one thing. You know exactly what you need to be doing for that day. Like you literally start to become aligned with everything that you want to manifest, everything you desire, everything you want God to bless you with. You become aligned with it, bro. But God can't bless you with something if your energy everywhere. And a lot of times our energy everywhere, especially being men, because we leaders, we want to figure everything out. But man, learn to slow down, learn to pace yourself. That's what I've been teaching myself lately. I even talk slower now. And I know I still got work to do, but man, I done calm down a whole lot because I realized, like, man, right, man, you good, bro. That's why I tell myself, like, fam, you good. Stop worrying so much. You don't gotta live in fear. God ain't put you to live in fear. He ain't put you here to rush. So now I walk slower now. I eat slower now. I chew my food. Cause I'm like, man, Raven, what you rushing for? Just calm down. Everything is okay, bro. It's how I talk to myself. And you gotta do the same thing because I realize that as men, a lot of us, we not even responding, we reacting. And when you're around a woman, fam, you cannot be reactive. You have to learn how to respond. Like, okay, this happened because women gonna test you, bro, straight up, because they want to see what type of man you will. So if you quick to jump off at the gun, get an attitude, get mad, and match her energy, I ain't with no man. He can't lead me. Now she disrespecting you in public, man. You know what I'm talking about? And this has nothing to do with money because it's dudes with money, women still running over them. You could be a dude with no money, but if you carry yourself like a man, a leader, hey, that woman gonna follow you, bro. She gonna feel safe with you, bro. But first, guess what? You gotta feel safe with you. And that's what I'm learning as a man. And that what has increased my aura. Me just practicing stillness, me learn that everything don't need a reaction. And I need to learn how to just respond and be like, okay, it's not that serious. I'm not gonna let this ruin my day. I'm not gonna let this have control over me. So learn to sit in stillness, my boy. If you wanna raise your vibration, you wanna raise your aura, increase your aura, become more magnetic, man, learn how to be still. That's the second thing you gotta do as a man. Third thing, this is the most important one. You have to find your purpose, bro. If you want to increase your aura, you have to find your purpose. That's why every dude that has became a multi-millionaire, became overly successful, what they say, as soon as I got focused on my path, what happened? Everything came to me. All the women started chasing me. What I realized as a man, we don't supposed to chase anything, bro. The only thing you're supposed to do is find our path, have direction. Because God can't use a man that is distracted, bro. And if you're not on your purpose as a man, you're distracted. You're not focused. And nobody can follow a man who's distracted. Nobody. If you're the head of your household, which all of you should be, fam, if you don't got it together, watch how everybody in your house not gonna have it together. But you being that man, with you having together, you on your purpose, watch how everything in your house just start to flow with ease. I kid you not. Everything around you start to flow with ease when you're on your purpose as a man. When you're on purpose, fam, it's like you can't do no wrong because you headed in the direction. You're doing what you was put here to be doing, which is find yourself, loving yourself, doing what you love, inspiring the world, whatever, which way that might be. But man, every man has to be on his purpose. Every man. I kid you not. Watch how people start treating you when you're focused on your purpose. I promise you, people just gonna walk up, start giving you opportunities. Perfect example. I decided that, man, I'm gonna be a perfect trainer. I'm gonna train people, give people body, mind, soul right. I'm gonna get them right. I love inspiring people. I kid you not. I signed up to get my certificate. I kid you not. The same week, I meet my mentor, a dude who been an online coach for 6 years. Running to him, he creating content. Out the blue, I'm out there working out, running to him. Now this man my mentor, y'all. Because one thing about it, when you on your purpose, you just be at the right place at the right time. And peep this. I'm reading the book, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. In the book, it say it's not enough to be at the right place at the right time. You got to be the right person at the right place at the right time. And if you're not on your purpose, you could be around all these opportunities, all these people that can give you networking ability, picture in this room, that room. But if you're not that right person, if you're not on your purpose, fam, you're gonna miss them opportunities. You could be around your soulmate. You're gonna miss it if you're not on your purpose, bro. When on your purpose, things are gonna come to you. Ever since I've been on my purpose, fam, I kid you not, it has nothing to do with SR. People have been treating me totally different. I get the best service. When I start worrying about everything outside myself and just brought all the energy back to myself, like, man, I need to focus completely on my purpose because I know me aligning with my higher self, with the path that I was created to be going down, I know everything gonna be added on to me. So I don't gotta worry. And ever since I've been living my life like that, I'm talking about, man, the clients been coming, the opportunities been coming, the money been coming. It's just been finding me. Talking about, I don't gotta go search for nothing because everything that I want, it wants me. But I can never attract it if I'm not on purpose. I can never be a true leader if I'm not on purpose. In order to increase your aura as a man, fam, you have to be on your purpose. You have to. That's why it could be two people going after the same exact thing, but one of them, he taking days off and he ain't giving his all. And he wondering why the dude beside him getting all the blessings. People coming to him, they're attracted to him. He might have more than the dude, but he get all the opportunities. Why? Because he on purpose. He aligned. And when you're not aligned as a man, you don't feel fulfilled. You feel that empty spot in your chest. You feel it as a man. When you're not on your purpose, it's something inside you that like it don't sit right. It don't feel right. And that's because you're not aligned with your purpose. And that's why when you go out in public, people over speaking you, your woman not respecting you like she should. These are facts. If you're not on purpose as a man, your woman cannot look up to you, bro. She cannot look up to you. She cannot feel completely safe with you because you're not on your purpose, because you don't feel safe with you. So I just gave y'all boys 3 things that's gonna help you increase your aura and become more magnetic. And watch how the opportunities start to come to you. Watch how people start to be attracted to you, the women, the men who want to give you opportunities. Man, hey man, come play golf with me, man. Hey man, let me pick your brain. Hey man, let me give you the opportunity. Cause now your aura has increases. So say fellas, that's the video. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. Hey, let's be men. Let's do it.